The governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, has renamed Oshiomole Street after Saraki. The hitherto known Oshiomole Crescent in Auchi is now called Bukola Saraki's Boulevard. According to some political observers, the change of name must have been orchestrated by the ongoing rift between Governor Godwin Obaseki and the suspended national chairman of APC, Comrade Adams Oshiomole. You recall that Oshiomole has earlier last week used what many political analysts call self-imposed committee to screen out Governor Godwin Obaseki out of APC's coming primaries in September. However, it is now calmer time to pay Oshiomole as appeal court has upheld his suspension from the party. This is a politics of bitterness. That is what people do call this. It's unnecessary because I don't know. Of course, everybody is going to think towards that area. That is because of the rift, because of the drama going on between the two gentlemen. So there's no way anybody can justify that, because whether the name is changed from Adam's name, Oshiomole's name, to another name is inconsequential. That is not anything, because if another person comes again, it can be renamed. Who named that street or the crescent, Oshiomole crescent in the first place? So if he changes it, definitely by the time he leaves, somebody will still bring it back. That is just the way it is. And again, it has no value to what they are looking for. The battle they are fighting, it has no value, it has no meaning in the first place. If that is the reason why, it is not really mature to me. I think that would be the list of Oshiomole's problems for the now, because all Oshiomole wants is for him to regain the party chairman, and that is all he wants. Not all this whether the name is being changed from his name to another man's name. It's inconsequential to me. That is just the way I see it. Maybe Oshiomole might see it from a different angle. Well, other people might see it from a different angle, but I believe that it is not really a big deal. I don't think the governor should have that time to be doing all of those. Good fight doesn't need any decorations. Use what you have to fight. You can even demolish his house. Say no to godfatherism. No, he doesn't get to that level. It has not gotten to that level. Don't fight evil with evil. Your worst enemies might be your helpers tomorrow. Exactly. And these people, I've been saying it and I will continue to say it over and over again. They will still come back. They will still come back. That is just the way it is. In as much their interest will be met, no matter what, irrespective of how they have perceived somebody as an enemy, they will still come back. They would still definitely come back. It's not going to be forever. We are hearing that this man in Rivers State, Wike and Amici, they are coming together now after a long period of time. They will still come back no matter what. And meanwhile, they must have destroyed a lot of things. A lot of people must have died in the process because you are supporting this, you are supporting that. You can imagine the kind of a drama that took place in Rivers State in that last year general election, the governorship election. A lot of people died for it. See, and at the end of this, these guys are coming back as friends. So those who are abusing this and that, of course, majority of them don't have integrity. They will say one thing today, tomorrow they will say another thing, just like Oshiomole is doing. So it is in their blood, really in their blood. That's why some people will tell you, oh, politics is a dirty game. It's not supposed to be, but the way people play it, the way people try to make it, the way they make it seem, they will tell you, oh, this is a politician. There's a difference between politicians and the reality. The real politician, when you define it, is different from the way they practice it. That's why people say they don't want to go into that, because it's full of a deceit. But somebody who have integrity, majority of them don't have integrity. That's why even in the midst of when things are going wrong, ordinarily, if it were to be in another climb, with this thing happening to Oshiomole, he would have resigned. For how long? For how long? Just very few months when he assumed that office, that position. That was when they started all this, say, you have to leave, you have to leave. For somebody who has integrity, that with or without this thing, you just move on and just save yourself from all of those stress and insults. But no, they want to stay there. They will want to stay there. They will say, I must finish my tenure, I must do this, I must do that. When two elephants fight, the grass always bear the brunt. As long as your war of political supremacy will not tear Edo State apart, go on and fight till the end. Since the two of you have failed to listen to the voice of reason, continue till a winner emerges. But just know that the state does not belong to the two of you. Of course, they will still go, they will still do their and go. Edo State is far bigger than Adams and Godwin. Do me, I do you. God know the verse. This one say, oh, this one looks childish. The governor has a low mental faculty. Some say, I doubt, but his mentality still allows him to identify his enemy. Okay. Nonsense. This governor said, self no get a good advisor. Okay, Obaseki is so desperate. Okay, of course, people will be saying the same thing. Oshiomole is not desperate. Use your head between the godfather and the governor who is so desperate. They are both desperate. If there's anyone desperate in this whole saga, then it is our principal, Adams Oshiomole. He's the one that is desperate, according to Chijioke Okere. Of what relevance is Saraki to Edo? This guy should be patient, examined by NDLA. He must be on drug. Obaseki, you will definitely lose our support for going to this extent. Please rename the streets after Osho Baba. Okay, this can be good governor. Politics with bitterness. Educated, illiterate, poor Obaseki. Ezegamu will rename it. Okay, that is the problem with politics in Nigeria. Two politics of vendetta. Mother chicken breaks my pot, I break her eggs. How genuine is this? Okay, that's what we are hearing. Wow, I'm really getting to have a very poor impression of a governor Obaseki. It looks like he prone to poor judgments. Okay, he's prone to poor judgments. Quite sad. Thank you, able governor, you do well. Of what use? To me, of what use is that renaming the streets in another person's name? Of what use is it to what he's looking for, to what is he wants to achieve? It has no meaning, it has no relevance, unless maybe there's something that we don't know, whether if it goes beyond that. But in the recent, it has no meaning. The governor is behaving childish. That is Obaseki headache. He should name the street after ghost politics with bitterness. He has now forgotten this man helped him to become governor. I think this is a lie. Obaseki is wiser than this. I'm so disappointed with Obaseki. If this story is true, that's another thing. What a shenanigan. I feel they taking issues too far. This is unnecessary. No matter how much you hide, you are. Okay, it won't be long before whom you are exposes you for all to see. You people insulting Governor Obaseki has no sense when Oshiomole illegally removed and screened him off from APC. You didn't insult Oshiomole, but now that God has fought for Ongo Obas and Edo people to defeat Oshiomole, you people are running your mouths. Okay, continue. Make sure you write off the name Osho from Edo State on our political reasons. This would be very, very petty of Obaseki if it is true. That's another thing. The caveat must be put there. The caveat must just be put there if it is true, because tomorrow now say, oh, I didn't know anything about it, this and that. Of course, it could be the work of a mischief maker, just to say, oh, to dent his image, oh, that Obaseki has done this. Oh, everybody now like, how can he do such a thing? Just like somebody say, oh, we love you, but if you go this way, you might lose our support. Definitely, you might really lose our support. Okay, no, you got it wrong. Too childish. I am not in support of that. Saraki cannot help you to be re-elected, as he couldn't return himself as a senator. Political strategies, more powers to you. If he likes, he can change the name of Edo State to Saraki State. This just demonstrates his hatred for APC that brought him to power. And it is further proof that he was working against APC, but for PDP. No wonder he was happy when APC lost Bayelsa. Okay, Mr. Governor, you want to fight for yourself. Okay, you don't need to fight for yourself. You don't need to fight for yourself. It is so childish and primitive. It has taken a lot of shine off his person and his administration. It is desperation and vendetta taking too far. That's serious. Obaseki is not playing maturity. That is power. It is transient. Your household could hold it the next day, depending on the move on the tide. If you have any opportunity, you can pull down his house. This is how Nigerian politicians operate. Payback time. This man lacks wisdom. He whose house is on fire does not go after rodents. So guys, let's hear your opinion. What do you think? Put your comment down in the comment section.